Last week on the Obeinous Isles, we had the election for the new mayor. One of the candidates was Melvin Algorithm, who wants to segregate the Fey folk and the monsters from the humans and turn the island into a scientific utopia. The post office, for some reason, for unknown, possibly malicious reasons, want the postman to get him to win, which is very unlike the post office, who like to keep the rounds in check. Uh, Willie and Crinkle Crunkle and Lewis are sort of teaming up to try and stop that. Also, Molly Pebble, a little girl on the island, her whole family have vanished. So the postman and Willie are going to investigate it, and the mayor is now made of bees.
Sure is.
Yeah.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted.
The Obeinous Isles is a remote island 15 miles away from the mainland. It's in the middle of the 13 realms. Like a watch, the island ticks between these realms. Each realm contains a land ruled by a different race of creatures. In the middle is a sleepy town 20 years behind the mainland. A small bureaucratic council are the only things keeping peace between the humans and the monsters. The council are made up of the postman.
Hello, I'm Marcus. I'm the postman. And I am part of a crazy Masonic order that might be evil.
Slightly.
Willie.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm James and I'm Willie, and yeah, I'm a chosen. Yeah, I have an axe and stuff. You haven't seen my axe yet, but that's gonna be. I'm mostly hit things, and yeah, that's mostly my thing.
And finally, Lewis.
Hey, I'm Callie, and I play Lewis, the town holyman.
Okay, so let's skip over to Willie and the postman, who are following Molly back to her home.
Don't worry, Molly. It'll all be safe. It'll all be fine. And we'll get you back home and we'll find your parents. Don't worry.
Yeah,
They
we
don't
do.
exist. I don't know how you're going to find them. Well, look, it's just over down here, and you walk down a little alley, and then there's a little house, little sort of kind of normal looking house.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, great.
Sure.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. You go and open the house. I'm just going to have a little chat with my friend Willie here, okay?
Okay, she runs along here and leaves the door open for you.
Cool. Why don't you have my back, Willie?
Excuse me?
Why don't you have my back?
I do have your back when you're not supporting genocide.
Well, I don't know what that word means. He's just saying that he wants, a bit of separation between humans and
Which is everything you're against, postman. Usually, I thought so anyway.
I thought it just
So I'm
mean.
questioning a lot of things about you now.
No, I thought it just meant like humans get their space and free creatures get their space.
We have that already, but also we can interact with each other and thrive as a community. Like, you taught me that. Those aren't words I used to say. Like, I learned that from you. Like, what? What's going on? He did promise the post office stuff. Is that why?
The postman gets out chalk and draws right. So I want to get out chalk and draw a parlay, but this is very much a Simon action, not a postman action. So I want to make, let's say, a charm roll to try to break out. Like a roll to see whether I do this or not, basically, is what I'm thinking.
That'd be like a grit or a charm.
Yeah, maybe a grit roll. What do you think, T? T,
Oh.
can you hear us?
Sorry about that. Frozen then. Yeah. So you want to do a charm roll?
Or like something, because it's like basically something inside of me is making me like suggest to do a parlay with Willie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do a grip roll. Let's do that.
Okay. 1 second. Let me have a quick nosy at your grit. So I'm going to say 3 to 6. I'll give you a 3 to 6 for that.
Oh.
Five. Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah, so I get out my chalk, I do a circle around me, I draw the 13 runes, I do a cross, and me and Willie are in a timeless white room with a table in the middle, and that's it. And I go, okay, we got no time to sit down. I feel there's a struggle. The post office has told me to support Algorithm and get him elected.
Okay. Fat. But you understand why that's not good, right?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't understand. The post office has told me to do it, therefore I do it. It's the way of the post office. The postman is the duty, and the duty is the postman.
Yeah, like I knew you were like loyal to the post office, but like you can have thoughts and opinions that aren't outside the post office. You're a passing postman. What's with the blank stare? Do you understand what we're saying right now?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's try. Okay. Do you know why? Why do they want this guy? He's promising them tech. You don't know.
Nope.
They haven't told you.
Nope.
Okay.
But to question the post office is to question the duty. You don't question the duty because the duty is the post office and the post office is the duty. I don't.
What if the post office and the duty is against the best interests of everyone on this island?
Well, it can't be though because it's the duty of the post office. The post office has the interests of the island in their best heart. Therefore, whatever decision they make is, of course, going to be the best decision. Algorithm is the best candidate because the post office says he is.
Okay, so you're supposed to help Algorithm, man.
What's that?
You're supposed to help Algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I trust you. I trust the post office. But with this, if you want me to have your back, if you want me to help you, I need to be able to trust you. I want you to make a promise now that anything you do, and I'll support you fully, anything you do to help Algorithm out, you're going to keep me in the loop, keep me informed. I want to know what's going on here. Because there's a balance here that we need to keep. And just because the post office are on the up and up doesn't mean Algorithm is.
Okay, I will say you got to be careful about what you promise in this parlay.
No, I'm asking you to promise.
Well, this is the thing.
Yeah.
We can do this outside of here, but if I commit to this inside here, then the post office is going to know about this pact. And the only reason I brought you here is because no one can see inside this realm.
Mm.
It's a private thing between it, or best I know.
Okay, good. What I will say is,
no, that's fine. We'll make a pact, and the pact is I keep you in the loop of exactly what's going on. That's fine.
okay, and we do that.
Yeah, we trust in.
And then,
In that case, I should tell you this, and I reach into your pocket and I bring out a letter.
what is that?
And I open up the letter and I pull it out and I go, oh, well, when you went off to speak to Crinkle Crunkle, I assumed you were going to be talking behind my back. So I put this in your pocket and it basically put in everything you ever said. So it transmutes everything you say. So I could read it, or you could just tell me, or I could rip it up and we can ignore it. It's up to you.
Well, look, I'll tell you now.
Okay.
We wanted to find out what Algorithm was up to, and that's what I was talking to him about.
Okay.
You can trust my word on that.
Of course, I trust you, Willie. You can trust me. But at the end of the day, the postman has asked me to put him in power. I'm going to do my best to put him in power, and that's it. I think that's it. I shouldn't question them.
You know, you should sometimes. I think. Look, postman.
Yep.
You're right to be loyal to the post office, but at the same time, even trusted institutions like that can make mistakes, and people can try and take advantage of those mistakes. This algorithm is an outsider. He said he grew up on this island. Have you ever heard of him before now?
Have I ever heard of him? T?
No, you've not heard of him. And can you roll grit, please?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh.
Here we go, baby!
Get a 6.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Okay, so Simon comes through.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Simon breaks to the surface.
Breaks through temporarily because of all what's going on. It's making your brain sort of.
Willie, Simon's fully aware of what's been going on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Willie, you got it's Simon.
Simon? Who's?
It's Simon. I used to work with you at the Woolworths. You were a bit of a dick. Doesn't matter. Right.
Simon.
I don't know how long Willie.
What?
I don't know how long I've got. All I can say
Okay.
is this: the post office aren't as they seem. They don't always have the best interest in heart. They lied to me. They never told me I was going to basically lose myself. Everyone's forgot who I was. My family don't know me anymore. The only person that kind of has a glimpse of who I am is Lewis, and that's it. All right. Don't trust the postman, because you can't trust the post office.
He's my friend, Simon. Why are you here?
So I'm here because the post office is putting a fascist in power. It's literally everything I stood against, and I'm not going to let it happen. Hi, Willie. How's it going?
Postman?
Yep.
Might seem like an odd question, but I'm just realising this never fucking occurred to me. What's your name?
Postman.
I mean, I kind of assumed that was just your job title. I must admit.
Postman. My name's Postman. I am the postman.
Can you roll a grit, please?
Who?
Willie.
Oh.
Let me 1 second. Let me have a look. You're going to need to get a 10.
Okay. No.
16. Oh, so you remember?
I remember Simon and everything. I'm like, oh, postman?
Yep.
When did you become the postman?
Do I know that as a...
No.
I don't know. I am the postman, and I've always been the postman. The postman has always been the postman.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why? You seem very upset, Willie. What's up? We need to go get Algorithm as mayor. We made our pact.
I thought...
Why? Do you have something to tell me? We just made a pact about being truthful to each other.
You're one of the... you promised to keep me in the loop. I didn't promise.
Oh, damn! This is like to be bad. Willie, you're doing that thing.
You're one of my few friends.
Well, of course, you're my friend, Willie.
Yeah, but who are you?
I'm the postman.
Okay, Postman.
Yep.
You know what? We're gonna have to have a conversation later.
Okay.
Let's just deal with the situation at hand.
Well, let's go help Molly, and then I will. And then we'll go sort out algorithm.
Yeah. Okay, Buzzy.
Cool.
Let's get rid of.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I just want to say that you are my friend. Okay, buds. And I'll draw the thing, and I'll cancel out, and I'll get out of parley. I'll bring us back into the house.
Gonna cut back to Lewis. And you're with Crinkle Crunkle.
I am. Come on, so Frog, where did he go? We need to find him. I'll set my little cherubs to go and see if they can track down where he went to, and I want to call.
It's creepy you call them your little cherubs. Nice. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've got to call that out. That is some cheapy shit.
Yeah.
Lewis, do you remember Melvin said that he used to live on this island when he was a child?
He said that when he was young, but I don't remember him. But I mean, he looks about my age.
Could we possibly look at the birth records in the library?
We have the christening records of the church. So if he's a good Christian, he would have
necessarily.
Okay, we'll go to the library in that case. Yeah, sure.
Right, so you get into the library.
Okay, so what we're looking up under algorithm, see if you can find anyone with that name.
Agnes.
Sorry, go on.
So you walk into the library, you see Agnes at the desk, at the till, the library till or whatever it is they have to check out books. You see a couple of old computers. That's where the records would be. And in the corner, you see Melvin on a laptop in the corner. He drinks. You see him sip it like a modern laptop, and you see him drinking a coffee. And you see on his wrist a birthmark, which is in the shape of the number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Has he seen us?
No, he just at his laptop. It's on his laptop.
I want to see if I can get behind where he is and see what's going on this weird small screen he's got here.
Okay, can you roll a flight? And you would need to get 8, please.
It's a shame.
Why is that a shame?
I got 7.
Oh.
You got an adversary token, right? Because you failed a thing.
No, I've got a lucky strength. Skilled at deception. I don't know if any of this would help.
So
what does lucky give you?
Strength lucky. I don't know if they're just more character based rather than.
No, there are rules for it. Let me see.
Do you want to just say it's a +1 for anything on my strength list?
No,
I don't know. Because luck is too generic.
You may spend 2 adversity tokens to reroll a stat check. But you've got an adversity token, and you can just use that to add 1 to something. So just use adversity token to make it an 8.
All right, can I do that, please?
Yeah, fine.
All right, so I want to sneak behind him and just try and peek over and see what's going on the screen.
So you see him, and he's hacking into the records.
Okay.
You see he's typing in the name Kenneth Worm, born 1975 to Mary and John Worm. His address 17 Badger Avenue.
Right. Okay.
And he's like adding them into the list.
I want to go and sit down at the computer now, where we were coming to check on his previous existence. Is that near him, or like in the same place?
It's slightly. It's a corner. It's a corner, so you could see him from the computer. So if you think like in the layout, so he's like over here, and here's the old computers at this corner, and he's like.
Okay, I want to say, Crinkle Crunkle, can you stay here on this shelf and just keep a real close eye on what he's doing? I'm going to go check the records over for on the old PC.
Well, right.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Now, can I just type up and just see if I can find Algorithm in the birth records? Someone with the name of Algorithm.
You type in, and you see yes, there is someone with the name of Algorithm in the birth records. Melvin Algorithm, born to Joe and John Algorithm, 1982.
And does it have their address?
Yes, it does. 17 Mayfield Road.
Do I know the place?
You can't know where that area is. You've not been to his house before, though. It's like it's one of the back streets. It's near. It's behind a couple of streets behind Willie's.
Okay. Does it, I suppose it would have records of John Algorithm if they died or not?
Yes, you click. Do you want to click on his
Please.
name? Yeah, both deceased. Both deceased several years ago.
Okay. Right, well, we can go check. I go back to Crinkle Crunkle. He is on the records, but we can see he's able to change those, so he might have just added himself in. I don't recognise the family name at all. But did you see the tattoo on his arm?
Yes, I did. It looks like a birthmark.
It does.
It was quite strange. So I was having a good look at him. He was talking. I don't remember seeing that on his wrist.
Oh, really? When he was up on stage, he didn't have the
I
tattoo?
don't remember seeing it on his wrist.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we can't lose track of him. Should we speak to him, or should we try and tail him some more?
I leave it up to you.
I'm going to go pull up a chair next to him.
Okay.
And I just want to ask, so, what brings you back to the island? It seems like you've probably been away for quite some time.
Huh?
It's...
I'm very busy. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do important work. He quickly shuts his computer.
Okay, well, while your computer's shut, do you want to have a little chat?
Oh. Yes, I came back to the island because I wanted to become mayor.
But why would you want to become mayor of an island you didn't live at?
Because I remember how horrible it was, and I want to make life better for the folk on this island.
But it's not horrible. It's a beautiful island.
Yeah, well, that's just your opinion, and I believe you're a vicar, and you believe in any old nonsense, so I don't really take much stock in what you say.
Okay.
Can say that. He can't say that.
Well, nice. I see your parents were here and died a few years ago. I don't recall burying anyone by your name in the church.
Oh, that's because they didn't get buried by the church. We were a family of science.
Family of science.
We were buried in the science fields.
We don't have... Well, there's not science fields on this island that I'm aware of.
There is science fields on this island.
What is a science field, actually?
Where science people get buried. You get
okay.
In a graveyard with religious nuts. You get buried in the science fields.
Okay, and the birthmark you've got there is very... Is it a tattoo or a birthmark?
That up, but I don't know. I think I must have spilt something on it earlier.
It looks like it's been there a while. Like, it looks like a birthmark.
Oh,
it looks like the number 5.
I'd rather you not. Can you sort of roll a charm? And let me have a look. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say about a 10. But yeah, I'll give it. That's fine. I
take it as because I'm kind of intimidating him.
Yeah, you need to roll after I give you the number.
Sorry.
Sort of like when I see it afterwards, I'm like, I need to. Do you know what I mean? Like, say it. Yeah. That's fine. He sort of. Yes, okay. I've had this birthmark. I'm very embarrassed about it, and I've had this birthmark for quite a long time now. If you just leave it,
Yeah, of course. I do apologise. Didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I'd just like to get to know who might be our new mayor. Obviously, a fellow candidate. So I guess we'll be off. Whereabouts are you staying, actually, just out of interest? We only have a couple of hotels.
I'm staying in my family home.
In the family home. Okay. Not to worry. Well, I bid you good day and good luck in the race.
Thank you.
And then me and Crinkle Crunkle, I want to head towards his family home.
Okay. All right, let's get back to Molly's house.
Right. I'm just going to walk
Molly
into
got
the
in.
house.
Yeah, same as well. I'll walk in with Willie.
Yeah. You notice that, like, the house is looking like a bit of a mess. Just children in the house at the moment, so it's quite messy. So where do you follow her? If you follow her, you'd see she's gone to the kitchen.
Cool. I'll get out my pocket watch as well and just have a look for what sort of where the time's ticking and what sort of dimensional stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow her into the kitchen.
Okay. You'll notice in the kitchen's a bit of a mess, except from an oven, which is very clean. Your little watch sort of points towards that direction.
Is there any particular colours or popping up?
It takes you to sort of a bay colour.
So a greeny colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Seems to be fey involved here, Willie, in some regards.
Yeah. What
Can you go check out the
what you
oven
picking
for me?
Oh. I'd rather not check out the oven.
Why? You're a brave sort. It's normally not like you to turn down something.
I don't want it. Right.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'll check out the oven.
No,
I'll walk straight. I'll just
I'm going to
go.
grab Postman by the shoulder and pull him back and be like, look, I had a dream, okay?
Oh, one of those. Okay.
I was trapped in that oven.
All right.
I'm assuming it looks the same. It was one in my dream.
It's different in your dream.
It looks different in my dream.
Yeah.
Well, I was trapped in an
You're a
oven.
filthy oven. This is a clean oven.
That's weird, actually. Yeah, because I had to clean the oven, didn't I?
Yeah. This is a clean
it's like,
oven.
well, it wasn't this oven, mate. I had to clean an oven, right? This oven looks clean. And then I was trapped in it. I'd climb in and then I was trapped in it. And it was definitely one of those dreams. It felt like one of those dreams.
Did you say you had to get a dream about cleaning an oven?
Yeah, they happen
You wouldn't
sometimes.
need to worry about this oven. This oven cleans itself.
What do you mean there? Molly
Um,
cleans itself.
looks up at the clock. Oh, hang on, wait a second. Do it. And the clock strikes 6 p.m.
Yeah.
and you hear a clang clang in the oven and like banging and bashing and banging and bashing. Yes, it's cleaning itself.
Okay.
Okay. I'm. Will he permission to approach the oven?
Yeah, just be careful there.
No problem. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the oven and I get my scarf, the left hand and my right hand, to go forward and pull open the oven door.
Yeah. You see loads of tiny little goblins all cleaning the oven with little shovels and dusters and
Oh. Hi. Hello, lads. How's it going?
hey, we're busy cleaning the oven.
Great.
Why are you cleaning the oven?
Why are you cleaning the oven there?
That's we're oven goblins. We're cleaners. We
Oh.
come here every day at 6. We clean an oven.
I must say, I was expecting something far more sinister. Okay, so oven goblins. How long have you been cleaning this oven for?
A long time. It isn't just this oven. Before it was a different oven.
It's a
and before
lucrative
then it was a different
business.
oven. Huh?
How
Didn't
much
make
do you
any
get paid
money.
for this?
Didn't get money.
Oh,
Oh, okay, back to sinister. All right. Yeah, but why? How do you get assigned to an oven?
Oh, we can't talk about that. Oh, bye-bye.
no! What?
Wait.
Hey! It's okay. Look, do you know who I am?
No.
Oh,
So what do you mean you
Oh.
don't know who I am?
No, we don't leave the oven, really, or this place. We come.
Okay, well, let me introduce myself. Hello, I'm the postman. Lovely to
Hi.
meet you.
Mr. Postman.
And it's my
I
duty
need to get the oven clean. We can't.
Oh, no, I completely understand that, but it's my duty to know everyone on the island and respect them and, sort of build a community. So, if you're in trouble in any way or someone's, intimidating or pressing you, then it's totally okay to speak with me and,
No. Can you roll a charm, actually?
Yeah, of course I
and I'd
can.
like
What's
you
my
to
target?
get- Ooh, 13.
13. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that. Oh.
Got it. Oh,
Yeah, baby. Look, if you could, if you could just, tell me what's going on. You're safe here. It's fine.
Look, okay. Look, we can give you this. We can give you this. But no more. No more. We can give you this to every new owner that inherits the cleaners. They get this letter. So we'll give you this letter, and that's the end of it, okay?
Okay, well, as a postman, I respect being given a letter. That's kind of very much on target, and I'm fine, thank you.
So they pass you a letter?
Cool. Thank you very much. Do you have a name?
No. Bye.
You don't have names. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, this is weird.
I'll open up the letter.
It goes, congratulations! Due to your lineage, you've inherited the cleaners. Every day at 6 p.m., the cleaners will clean your oven. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to pay them. They will just clean your oven. But only one thing, only one rule. Never, ever, ever call the oven goblins a wiggled onion.
What?
Never call them and then I won't say the word. I'll just read it. Willie, does this mean anything? And I'll pass it to you.
Yeah. I'll look at it. Do I recognise this as Alty? No.
Nothing.
So it just means lineage as a word, not the lineage, right?
No, it's a different
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. No, nothing I've ever heard of.
Okay, well, it's weird, but I don't know whether this is related or not. Hey,
I mean,
Willie-
it's for one magical thing in here, right? And
yeah, there's no other.
there's clear instruction of something you must not do that someone probably did, I'm guessing.
Oh, wait, whoa! You're thinking that maybe these people?
I don't get how that would happen accidentally, though. That's very specific.
Yeah, it's not really something you use every day. Hi, Molly. How's it going? So you don't remember anything about your family at all?
So I kind of remember, but not really. It's
Cool. I'm gonna look for any pictures in the house, any family photos, anything like that.
yeah, well, just me. You see all the photos up, and they're just pictures of just her with the empty spaces next to her.
And that's it. That's really weird.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Can we just have a look around, and there must be something else in here where we can get. Still just in the kitchen, aren't we?
Yeah, you're just in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Are there
You
any? Sorry, Willie. Is there any stories or folklores I know of different words having different effects or things like this? I guess like names are important. Like obviously Rumpelstiltskin and so on. Like things like that. Like names have magical entity like connected mainly to fey creatures.
Yeah.
But is there anything I know of breaking contract or something like this?
Probably sort of think when you think about it, you probably sort of think like maybe one of their ancestors made a deal with some kind of entity, and they obviously they had a stipulation.
Okay.
That stipulation's kind of made it more of a curse. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, it's more of a magical thing. Okay, in that case, I've got an idea, but I'll let you go first, Willie.
All right. Molly, you're right to just show me around the rest of the house. I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, and you don't ever talk to those goblins, right? You just leave them alone, let them do their thing.
Don't talk to them.
Really.
Yeah,
keep not talking to them.
Yeah.
Just keep that up. Let them clean the oven. And
I'm going to pop back to the post office then, Willie, if that's okay.
yeah, I'm going to have a look around the rest of his house. And then what do you want to do? Are you going to come back here, or do you want us to go to the post office after?
You can come and meet me at the post office. I shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, all right. I'll meet you there. So I want to, go upstairs and look in rooms and stuff, see if there's anything else I can find.
Okay, I'm just going to cut it there. I'll go back to Lewis.
Okay. Are we at the house?
Yes.
I want to walk up and just knock on the door to begin with.
Knock on the door. No answer.
Okay, have they got a post box? Like a letter? No.
Yeah.
Everyone does. It's mandatory.
How very fascist. Can I post the frog through the letterbox, please, and just get him to open? Let me in from the inside. Excellent.
Through, and he uses his frog jumping ability to open the door up.
Cracking. I want to go in and.
Well thought out. That was a really good idea. I wouldn't have thought of that. I forget how small I am.
No worries. Can I look around and see if I can just see any photos, family photos, or evidence of the people that live here might be who
it
they.
Looks kind of like a squat, like in this first room you're in. But you do hear a loud humming coming from beneath you.
Oh, beneath. Okay. Is there any? Can I look around for stairs to maybe go downstairs?
Yeah, there's a creaky old stairs going down.
Down. Okay. Right. I want to pull my gun out and head downstairs, please.
Okay.
I've seen enough creepy basements before. Get to the bottom. Is there a door?
Yeah.
It open?
Locked.
Oh, okay, I don't open. Is there a post box on the basement door? Does it just look like a regular thing?
Every door has a post.
Can I just kick my way through this door?
It's a metal door. But let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. So, you know what? 16, because it's a very heavily reinforced metal door.
16, and that's with my my brawn.
Yes, brawn.
So I got a D8. So I'm
D8 for brawn. What was I looking at? That was magic, wasn't it?
That's fine. You just need to explode. You just need to hit, explode, and roll another 8. It's fine.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, dice explosiveness. So if you get the full amount on a dice, you get to roll it again. So you just need 2 8s in a row.
I did not get that.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you hurt your foot.
That's fine. All right. So I can't even shoot my way through this door. It's metal. Can I put my ear up to it and just see if I can hear anything?
Yeah.
Like a cow, maybe?
No, it's like a hover crow.
All right. Is there a keyhole?
No.
No keyhole.
No, it's like there's next to it is numbers and like a swipey swipe thing. And
right.
Fingerprint scanner and then an iris scanner above it. And yeah. So.
Well, I believe this is where he said he's staying. This is very futuristic. I don't know what most of this stuff does. Well, we can't get through though without the key card. We could go back and try and, get your little froggy mitts on it. But let's have a look around and see if there's anything else in the building that might confirm if he actually did live here as a kid.
You hear someone coming like walking on the landing, and then they hear someone that they start coming down the stairs
to the basement.
Yeah, looks like they're down there. They hear the bang from the kick.
Right. Okay. Is this just a straight line corridor? Nowhere to kind of hide behind anything.
No, there's so you got the stairs.
Yeah.
You got like the door, and then there's like area under you could hide under the stairs.
Can I do that then, please? I would like to just get myself creeped into there.
Hey, can you roll a 4 for flight, please?
Roll a what?
4 for you need to be over 4 for flight. It's like a dexterity.
Flight, right? Okay. 6.
Good. Yeah, you are concealed. You see 2 men come down. They press the button, get the iris scanned, and as you see them, they both look like Melvin, but one of them has a mustache and is wearing like a builder's uniform, and the other one has like longer hair and is sort of dressed like a metalhead with like those like cut off denim thing.
Okay, so the door
on
is
the back of one of their neck. You see a number 8.
Fucking do it! Fucking do it! Knew they were fucking clones.
be cloners. Okay, the door's open at the moment. I mean, I could either,
as they're going in.
yeah. Can I say Crinkle Crunkle? Get open from the inside when you get a chance, and just sling him through the door.
Stealth Crungle.
So I'm gonna give you like a free for flight again. I get dexterity. Or does that be brawn? No, I can.
That's dexterity. It's like shooting, isn't it? Yeah. Slinging a frog.
Yeah, it's fine. It gets right in there.
Okay. In which case, I just want to presumably door closes. I want to stay concealed and see if what happens if these guys come back out or anything.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut you there because it might be a while before they come back out again. So we're gonna go to the postman.
Yeah, so I'm kind of going to rush way back to the hallway, back to my post office, and going to open the door. Is anyone there at the post office?
There's a few people sort of like queuing. You've got like a couple of your interns,
Cool.
sort of taking letters and stuff like that.
Cool. Hey everyone, sorry, just coming through.
Hey, postman.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah,
Good?
it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, you heard about that new guy, Melvin. He's great. He's great.
He is the future of the island. The island.
Everything they stamp, every time they stamp like a post thing, there's like a stamp saying, vote for Melvin, vote for the future.
Yeah. No, he sounds great. He sounds great. He sounds fantastic.
Sounds great. Fantastic. You sure? You seem unsure of yourself.
No? So no, he's amazing.
That's what I thought.
Good.
Well,
Cool.
Good day to you, postman.
Good day to you. And I'll go through the back and I'll walk straight through the illusion because the counter is just a illusion of light and construct for everyone else. But I see it for what it is. I walk straight past it. It kind of dissipates in mist and then reforms into the counter. I don't even speak to my interns. I sort of just go kind of straight past. Because they're not interns, they're prisoners. And because they did bad things and now they're doing a thing. So I walk into my back, which is beautiful oak desk still there, all my sort of magical library books and different magical items. And I go into the back corner where there is like a big iron chest with chains on, and it's got like mistletoe on it and different like sort of herbs and things like that. And I go to that and I put my hands together and start doing a magical chant to break the chains and open the chest up.
Yeah.
Open the chest, and inside is a book, basically an ode, massive, big, huge tome. And in it is every pact that anyone has ever made in regards of any promises and pacts and so on and things like that. So I want to look through and to see whether there's any pacts made by the Pebbles. It's quite a big book. It's massive. Yeah. It might take me a while. I'll happily do a roll on it or whatever. But I'm going to take it out thing. And the reason why it's in the iron thing is so no one can pry on it or manipulate it or change.
Yeah.
It's in the book.
I'm gonna get you a roll for your magic intuition.
Cool.
I want you to roll a 6, and if you're lucky, your magic intuition works. You will open it to the correct page to begin with.
Cool.
You can get a 6 on magic.
Yeah, do that. Magic. Yeah, and this Yeah, I'm like doing a magical thing, but it's not magical, right? So I don't get my magic dice. That's fine.
15. Excellent. So yeah,
boom!
right
I get it.
Right in there.
I get it. Also 5 above, so I get something even better as well.
Oh, you get like it. You know, you get. Well, we'll see what happens when I read this out first. So
I love it. Great.
So you see the pebbles. Long history of the pebbles with this demon. They in a pact with a demon called Maurice. Many years ago, one of Molly's ancestors wanted basically to have a clean household. She was getting very angry about having to clean her oven all the time, and made a pact with a demon, which was Maurice, to get the oven clean. Now Maurice wanted obviously put a stipulation to never call the gnomes he put in there to clean them at 6 every day. Never call them the wiggled onion. The reason he did that was because that would stick in her mind. And it would be hunted down by people. And eventually the gnomes or goblins or whatever, they'd get angry. They would make her angry because if every day at 6, you can't use that oven. Like if you want a dinner at 7, you can't, because if you start trying to cook while they're in there, they're just going to clean all that food up. So it became an inconvenience. She once brought a second oven so she can cook at 6, but they just got angry and burnt the house down. And she got fume with them and go, "You're nothing but a bunch of wiggled onions," and then never was heard from after that. And it went down to her son, who inherited it. And again, sometimes just out of curiosity to see what would happen if you call them a wiggled onion, they would then say, "Call them that to see what happens," and then vanish. This happened for like many generations. There's a little note written on there extra, which is kind of uncommon, not even more uncommon knowledge, is that Maurice, because time's not linear, Maurice went back in time to do this recently and caused this generation of ancestors to do it. So yeah, so we did that for some unforeseen reason.
Interesting. And it's also unusual because Maurice is a demon, so linked to the up and down, yet made a pact with Faye, which is unusual because it's not usually, we don't have pacts like with the up and down. The post office doesn't really have a connection with, right? It's kind of a thing they can't really control.
But then didn't somebody bring him into this realm?
Who brought him into the realm?
Didn't they let him have a shop in his own time in this realm?
Did you make a pact with Maurice to give him the shop?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, it was you.
Did I? I need to stop making pacts with him. I need to stop giving Hessian Man Christmas. I need to stop just giving him.
I think actually he's not supposed to have a casino anymore because of that. I think that was the deal.
Oh, was the deal for him not to have the casino and just have
I think it was, and to stop trying to be mayor and shit. Like, by murder.
Maybe. That's all fine. Like, that wasn't me like trying to call out any inconsistency. It was just I remember that being weird because thing. But right, okay, but it made sense. Right, so he's now. So that means every pact that Maurice has ever made, now he's part, is now in this book.
Yeah.
Where previously when it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fascinating in itself. So if I bond demons into this plane, I get every demon pact. That's a different thing. Post office just got a bit frothy. So maybe that's why they wanted to do it in the first place. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, cool. Book. I'll put the book away and I'll do up the chains, put back on the sigils, go out to my little herb garden. Take some herbs again, squish it on the locks, make everything look all good and sealed. and then I'm going to write a letter to the post office saying, "Dear post office, your humble postman here as ever. The mayor elections are going swimmingly. Mayor, hopefully Algorithm will be mayor. There has been concerns brought up by my fellow councillors about his authoritarian fascist views on segregating the dimensions and humans, which has been suggested as against the previous whims of the post office. Checking to make sure I'm not asking questions, of course not. That would be against everything we ever stood for. But I'm just bringing up the concerns of citizens, which is within my rights to do. Hope this finds you well. Also, Maurice has been making packs and traveling in time. Like to hear your thoughts. Like to hear your thoughts. Thoughts and prayers. Kiss, hug, postman. And I put it up and I send it away.
All right. Let's get to Willie.
Yeah, well, I'm not aware that postman's just solved the fucking mystery. So I'm going to go upstairs, have a look around. I'm going to say to Molly, that oven, is that the only, like, magical thing that you know of?
Yeah, it's magical.
Nothing else cleans itself or whatever?
No. You hear a lot of shouting going on outside?
All right. I'm just like, Molly, stick with me. We're gonna check out. I don't really want to leave you in the house, but so come out, but stay behind me, and I'm gonna go.
There's you see a group of people with pitchforks and torches chasing after two goblins and shouting after them.
I'm
shouting out, the future, away with the past, the future.
Molly,
future,
run to the post office. I've got to deal with these people. I'm gonna run and start knocking heads.
Yeah, be those neo-Nazis.
I haven't got my axe. I'm just gonna. Yeah, just run out. How many of them are there? So I'm going to run out
10,
and just start punching them in. Yeah, I can take 10. Right, I'm going to start punching people in the head.
Okay.
Simon is very proud right now.
Okay, I'm just going to let you do it because it would have been a 10. So.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, go for it. Tell me about what you're doing. So they've got pitchforks and.
Right. So I'm going to run up to the closest one, punch him in the head, rip his pitchfork from him, and I'm gonna just use it to sort of whack people out of my way so I can get ahead of them, push through them and just stand in front of them. And I'm gonna have this pitchfork in my hand that I've taken from one of them.
Two goblins stop and come next to you. And they start puffing up their chest. Yeah, you what, mate?
Yeah. Why don't you two get to safety? I can deal with these people.
Nah, I want to fuck these people up. Well,
who would I be to stop that? I'm just, I'm like, right, you lot, you have one chance.
One chance. What are you going to do, bloody? What are you saving these goblins for? Horrible creatures.
No, I mean, you know what? If these goblins live here too, it's as simple as that. We all live here. We're good. We're good together. We've gone perfectly for this fucking long without anyone stirring this shit up. What have they ever done to you?
He stole my watch.
Yeah, but they do that, don't they? That's probably just Rob, to be fair. That's probably just one of them. Rob does that. He steals from goblins too. He stole pickles from one of them. He doesn't shut up about it. But, yeah, I mean, look, I've had a crazy time as of late. And add one thing that I have seen enough of is monstrous humans. Look, you guys can either calm down, go home, have a nap or whatever.
Yeah, one of them just throws their torch at you.
All right,
right in front of you.
We're like,
Get 'em!
All right, I'm just gonna charge and just start fucking whacking them.
Yeah. Okay. So, I want you to roll, brawn, and it. I mean, it's you're going to succeed, but I just want to see how well you succeed.
Okay, cool.
So, you get the bare minimum of success. You get them all down.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what you're doing. They're all coming at you from different angles with pitchforks and torches.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sort of like swing this thing around, and I'm trying to basically take people off their feet. So I'm probably like fucking going for their legs and shit, and just knocking them down,
falling down like dominoes.
Yeah, nice.
No, that's good because if you rode too high, you probably would have killed one.
Yeah, I'm not for that either. So, like, yeah, I'm like, I'm looking at these goblins, and I'm like, there's some shit going on. Do you two want to stick with me in case there's other people like this about?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good actually.
Yeah. Also, we're helping out this little girl whose family has disappeared. So
he's probably asked the postman. He probably knows more about this, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's where we're going. Come with.
You're Rob's slave, aren't you?
Like, I'm his manager. Like, hey, you think Rob's cool? You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna go, and actually, I'm gonna on the way there. I'm gonna see if I can find Rob on the way because I could do. Sure. This all seems to be getting a bit out of hand, and like there's fucking gangs roving around now. So yeah, I'm gonna.
What happens? This is what happens.
What happens?
Yeah, fucking yeah, not good.
Okay, I'm just gonna get back.
So that's what I want to do. Yeah,
cool.
So.
I'm gonna leave you for the moment. I'm gonna go back to Lewis. It's been an hour.
They've not come back out now.
No, they're coming back out now, but it's been an hour.
Okay, that's fine. I've been praying.
By the way, it's like 12 o'clock at night now. So the election starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, so we're getting very close.
Okay.
Just to let you know,
the results come in?
What's that? Results come in at 6 p.m. So it opens at 6 a.m. You've got 12 hours, and then 6 p.m. the results come in. You've got 18 hours. Door opens, and 10 Melvins come out, all dressed in different get-ups.
Okay, right. So I'm waiting for them to pass. I'm trying to wait for them to pass, so then hopefully my frog on the inside can let me through the door.
Okay, they close the door and it like just sort of shuts like this, and the frog is like, all
right, I want to nip through and just get myself inside.
Okay, you're in. Door shuts behind you.
That's fine. What am I seeing?
You're seeing like big tanks with like little fetus Melvins in them, slowly growing.
Well, this is fucking horrifying.
And stuff like that.
This is against God.
And a Melvin dressed like a scientist. He's got like a little. And then in the middle is this really old-looking Melvin, who all the ones are connected to, and he's like naked in the tub with it all going into his brain. Like little thing going around his head with it all like connected, and it goes into all the tubes.
This is dark. Can I just see, is the door, can I block it in any way? I want to make sure no one's going to follow me in.
It's shut. Oh, you can block it, yeah. There's like...
Like a deadbolt or something?
Deadbolt? No, because you'd need to have the Melvin eyes to get in, so they're not really concerned about bolting it.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm not going to drag a desk out and make a bit of a scene. I want to run up, grab the scientist Melvin from behind with my pistol to his head and say, "What the hell is this shit?"
Okay. That I would like you to roll
Charm?
A charm? No.
Well, it's part of the intimidation, right?
What the-
I don't think it'd be Constitution, because if I shot, I don't think I'm going to miss.
Yeah. What is your? It says here your fight's D20. Is that right?
Yeah, that's my magic.
Magic, yeah. So your D, yeah, roll flight, I reckon. Flight, dexterity, and get an 8. Oh,
Smash that.
massive success. He is on the floor crying. It's like anything, I'll do anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Tell me what's going on. Who's this man in the chair? Why are there so many Melvins? What the hell? Just tell me what's happening. Start from the beginning, please.
Right. So I'm Melvin. My name is Melvin. But there are many Melvins, as you can see. And behind me is the creator Melvin. He is who we stem from.
Okay.
What else is there to know?
What are you trying to do? Why are you cloning Melvins?
Why not?
No, why? I feel like that needs an explanation. It's not the normal. It's not a normal thing to do.
Sometimes it's just, sort of scientists. See if you can.
See if you can. So,
See if you can.
well, you can't. This is against God.
I think I can. Look, there's loads of us.
I think you shouldn't.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
That's right. That's the quote, isn't it? No matter whether you could, it's whether you should. That's what you're getting at.
Sounds like a Jurassic Park scenario there.
I say it's too late. There's already loads of us, so...
We're once again back to another Jurassic Park scenario. It's the running theme of Obeinous
This is
Isles.
a spin-off of Jurassic Park.
It's another Jurassic
I
Park
did
scenario.
not expect that to be the property that we kept going back to.
To be fair, it is.
But what's your plot? What's the purpose of this? Why would you be trying to clone? And no, just because you can isn't a reason. Why are you doing this? And also, stop doing this.
Well, so okay, so I get one vote.
I see. So you're trying to rig the election by
Not rig. We're all individuals. Not rig. No.
Now we're into ethics.
Do you think clones deserve rights?
No,
think they do deserve a vote.
I
You can't
don't.
just have one vote.
I don't think they deserve rights. You're speaking to the wrong person if you think I think clones have rights.
What's it called? Is it gerrymandering? It's not gerrymandering. What's it called when you vote twice? There's a particular thing for it.
Cheating. I didn't know that.
We're not voting twice. We're voting
Different
once.
individual
ourselves.
people.
Like, my name's not even Melvin. My name's Marvin.
Can I just see what tattoo number he's got?
Who?
This scientist Melvin.
Yeah, you see it on his neck there, like he's a SoundCloud rapper. And it's number 25.
25. That's too many. Do you realise how small this island is? You're going to be more than the population in no time.
Really?
You're not speaking like someone has got.
We didn't think of that, did we?
You really are speaking like someone that hasn't got a gun to his head right now.
Well, you know what? You can kill me, but you'll never kill all the other ones unless you go up to all of them and kill them.
That is a very real possibility of you monsters. Well, this can't be allowed to happen.
We are immortal.
Immortal.
Kind of.
Should we put that to the test?
Can you roll a flight again?
Do you know how long?
I can get an 8.
I did not.
5. He slips out of you. And starts running. So yeah, what are you going to do?
Shoot him. Shoot him in the back of the head.
Okay. I guess you're doing another one of them. Yeah, you can get like a 4. Oh, just missed. You get his arm. Get his arm like it's bleeding, and it's throwing him down.
Now,
he's getting to the door, but it's like he's trying to open it up.
Well, I want to shoot him again, but I also want to see if old Crinkle Crunkle can stab him in the knee or something.
Crinkle Crunkle gets a little lasso from his little pouch. He's got a little bum bag. He's got a little lasso.
Oh,
And he throws it, and he gets his legs, and he pulls,
And he trips them up.
trips him up. Yeah,
Oh, he's handled.
it's like dental floss.
You're going nowhere, Melvin. Now, is the guy in the original Melvin? Is he conscious?
No, but his eyes are open.
That's terrifying. I'm going to end this abomination. I'm not putting up with this. Has he got what's that? A respirator?
Yeah, it's all around us. That's what he's breathing from. There's like bubbles coming up.
Oh, is he in a tank itself?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
I kind of just want to shut this all down through violence.
Okay, tell me what you do. Tell me what your plan is to do. Tell me your first step. Tell me your first step.
Gun goes back in holster.
Yeah,
Big sword comes out.
yeah.
I get swinging and just shatter my way through these
what's the
tanks.
first? So you hit the first tank,
Yes.
and then the eyes like they're already open, but they like gain consciousness, and he's like it's like a Kira shit now. all of the lights, like the big lights, just explode above you.
The lights they pop like the filaments go.
Yeah, they all like that, and he like starts like banging, just smash his way out of his tank.
This is a little bit terrifying.
oh my God! You like annoyed the Mega Melvin. The Mega Mute is coming for you.
Sword ready to. Have I smashed through like one of these tanks at all?
Yeah, you've got one. You've got a bit of Melvin fetus on your sword.
Grim. That's a shame. The church really doesn't believe in killing until they're born anyway. So I guess just holding sword out to this monstrous creature that's in the tank, and
Yeah. So he's connected to everything at the moment.
yeah,
So
speak.
all of the little things, like with the little tanks next to you, all running down, they all open up.
And is it
like,
just full of fetuses, or
some of them are more formed, some of them are less formed, but they're awake, and they all start slipping towards you.
this is absolute nightmare fuel? Fuck it. I guess I'm swinging. I just want to start swinging at everyone.
Okay. I want you to. So what? You're using your sword?
Yeah, my big silver sword.
Okay. So roll a 6, please. Be able to get some of the fetuses, I imagine. 7. So you get like. So you're just. How are you swinging?
Just swinging for the fences.
Okay, you're getting like 2 of the heads come off, so the 2 next to you, but more are coming towards you, and the Akira Melvin, is like pushes you like right back.
So he's out of his tank now.
Was that?
Is he out of his tank? Or is it? Oh, so it is
tank.
actually pushing me back with mind control.
Yeah.
Okay. Switch to my pistol again, or just pull that out alongside and try and pop one into Big Melvin.
Big Melvin. Okay. Okay.
If it works like vampires, and the rest just go down with it. I'm hoping. I've not got any backup here.
So I want flight, and I want
Sorry,
I'm gonna need like an 8 because he can stop that bullet.
I've rolled a 9.
Rolled a 9. Okay, so it gets through. It gets into the tank, smashes the tank, but it's not got him yet. But the tank is now open and smashed. It's gone into his massive skull, but not like he's like freakishly like big skull. He just like then starts just coming to you.
Fire again.
And pushes you back again. And all the other Melvins are like they're like climbing together, like 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 the sort of Power Rangers or whatever, or
The
like
Megamorph.
yeah, to make like a big sort of biopunk Melvin out of all their malformed bodies.
Hmm.
And he's like climbing up the top to be the head.
How big's this room? This basement?
It's crouching. They're
Right.
he's like smashed through the ceiling of the basement to like fit his like big head through.
Can I? Is there anything like? Presumably, I'm in now water, right? There's a lot of water on the ground.
There's a lot of water around.
Is there anywhere I can step above it?
Yeah, desk, isn't there? It's like desk and stuff.
Desk. Can I have a look around and see if there's any? You know where I'm going with this. Is there any electrical wiring or whatnot?
Loads of it.
Can I climb up on the desk and just rip out some of the conduit and throw it into the to electrify the water?
Yeah, that's fine. That happens. It goes through. It starts like getting to the Melvin, and it starts burning like a sort of smoke coming through.
Mm.
And it's like sizzling and sizzling and sizzling, and then like a big explosion happens with like little guts of malformed Melvins.
Okay.
But the top one, he like because he's like telekinetic, he like jumps up as it was sort of like running through all of the things, and he sort of flies through the little hole he's made. He flies off into there and like escapes. Escapes, yeah.
So he's not in the lab, right? Okay.
He's fucking Kang. He just technodromed his way out of there. He just technodromed.
Got a potentially sad question. Where was Crinkle Crunkle while I electrocuted the water?
Oh fuck!
Did he make it to a safe space?
Well, Crinkle Crunkle's a frog. He can jump high. Remember?
Yeah, he may well have jumped out of the water to begin with.
Do you enjoy like barbecued frogs legs?
As my lineage would suggest, potentially, yes.
Wow, tough, because Crunkle Crunkle's fine.
Oh no!
He hopped on your shoulder.
Good. I like the idea. Like, I would have been sad if he had died, but I would also be eating those frogs' legs right now.
Hey, we're going back to the Postman now after that catastrophic time.
That's horrific.
Actually, you know what? Actually, no. I think that's the end of the second episode. I think we could top that. That's pretty good ending there. Yeah, find out next time with more.
Welcome to Akira.
Where's Big Melvin
It's
gone?
Akira in this.
Oh,
Why does the post office want him to be mayor? Why is there a Akira monster? Find out next time with the Obeinous Isles.
Cue the music.